It is now early March and it's foggy, it's raining, it's cold. But I'm really happy because my mom is here visiting from Brazil and we are in this wonderful city called Newport. That same evening we went for a walk in town, even though it was raining a little bit, and it seemed like I was walking into an oil painting somewhere in time. The town seemed nostalgic and glossy, full of yellow lights. It looked so beautiful that evening. Newport definitely glows at night, especially on a rainy day like today, and the town is absolutely gorgeous, very romantic, full of candlelight sort of streets, and extremely rich in American history. And when you are in Newport, you feel like you are somewhere in time rather than right now.
Early blue morning, when everything's cold, I see you running, all covered in gold. There's nothing else that eases my soul.
So, good morning, and I just came out to grab a cup of coffee at the local Starbucks, and I'm admiring this beautiful city. And I think this city is set on an island, and it's called Aquidneck Island. And it has a lot of history, and it's very famous for its Gilded Age mansions, and is also famous for its harbor, which hosts the America's Cup every year, and it's very historic and very beautiful.
I dance all alone there, I try to be seen. Then there's a feeling, you know what I mean. I let it all go out the window, no smoke in my eyes, I can hear the wind chiming. It's always been you in the back of my mind. I let it all go out the window, in my eyes, I can hear the wind.
The morning was absolutely gorgeous. The sun was up and the skies were blue. So we took the opportunity and went for a walk on the famous cliff walk.
It's always been you in the back of my mind.
Wow, it is so beautiful here at this cliff walk. If you are ever coming to Newport, you definitely have to come for a walk here. The color of the ocean and the color of the sky, and so many tones of blue. It's almost unreal. Moments like this with the family and places like this, it really clears your mind and makes you appreciate being alive and being healthy. and I'm enjoying every second of this walk with my mom and my niece and my son and my wife Maggie, and it's so great to be here. After a long walk on the cliff, we were pretty hungry, so we were ready to go back into town and grab a bite and then explore some of the shopping on Main Street. Watch that happy face a kid will put after getting some coins from his grandmother. Yeah, Still kind of quiet because it's early March, but this place picks up and becomes a very busy city in the summertime. I prefer off-season a little bit because it's easier to get into restaurants and there's not too many people, therefore not too many lines if you want to go somewhere. It's less busy, but I love in the fall. In the fall, right after the summer ends, after Labor Day weekend. Still warm enough, the boats are still in the water, and I think that's a perfect time to visit Newport because it's still getting a little bit of that summer vibe and a little bit quieter.
Nomás você vai enganar de mim.
Yellow player, shoot! Perfect! Stay focused! Awesome! More zombies! Refueling! Perfect!
It is raining again, so it's a good day to visit some of the Gilded Age mansions. This one is the Marble House, and it was built for William Vanderbilt as a summer cottage. Now, this one is the Breakers, and it was built for Cornelius Vanderbilt II. these amazing properties were only summer cottages. They came here, spent a few months in the summertime, and they threw extremely lavish parties for the New York City elite, and they had the best chefs from France and other parts of the world. And at that time, they competed with one another, and that's why there is a Vanderbilt mansion, and then there's another bigger mansion, and that's how Newport at the time became known. And also the harbor, rich people love yachts, and New York City Yacht Club was in Newport, so attracted a lot of rich people as well. Anyway, we had a lot of fun in Newport, but now it's time to go home. We ran out of time, right? When you're on vacation, snap the finger and bang, it's time to go home. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you get to visit Newport someday, and I hope that you have a really good time here.